Imagine a lawsuit so massive it could bankrupt a corporate giant. Now imagine a single verdict that turns the whole thing on its head, leaving legal experts speechless and rewriting history. Today, we're diving into a case that did exactly that. This isn't just a courtroom drama. It's a story of unexpected twists, high-stakes decisions, and a final judgment that no one saw coming. It all started with what seemed like a straightforward case. Thousands of plaintiffs were lined up against a powerful corporation, armed with what they believed was irrefutable evidence. The media was all over it. Analysts predicted a historic payout, and the company's stock was in freefall. The legal world was watching, certain of the outcome. The initial stages of the trial went just as expected. The plaintiffs' lawyers presented a compelling, emotional case. They brought forward witness after witness, each telling a story that painted a clear picture of corporate negligence. The corporation's defense seemed weak, almost unprepared for the onslaught. Everything pointed to a slam-dunk victory for the little guy. But then, something shifted. It began subtly. A piece of evidence previously overlooked was brought into the spotlight. It was a single internal memo, buried under mountains of documents. At first it seemed insignificant. But the defense team latched onto it, building their entire revised strategy around this one piece of paper. They argued it completely changed the context of the company's actions, suggesting not malice but a series of unfortunate misunderstood events. Legal experts following the case were skeptical. It felt like a desperate last-ditch effort. How could one memo undo years of evidence? The jury, however, was listening intently. The tide was slowly, almost imperceptibly, beginning to turn. Then came the closing arguments. The plaintiff's lawyer delivered a powerful, impassioned speech, reminding the jury of the human cost. It was a performance worthy of an Oscar. The courtroom was silent, moved. It seemed impossible to argue against. Instead of emotion, they used cold, hard logic, methodically walking the jury back through the evidence, centering everything on that one crucial memo. They dissected it line by line, connecting it to other documents and testimonies in a way no one had anticipated. They weren't just defending their client. They were rewriting the entire narrative of the case in real time. The jury went into deliberation. Days turned into a week, then two. The tension was unbearable. The world waited. When they finally returned, the foreman stood up, face unreadable, and delivered the verdict. Not guilty on all major counts. A wave of shock and disbelief crashed through the courtroom. Gasps, then stunned silence. The plaintiffs were devastated. The corporation's team was visibly relieved, but even they seemed surprised by the sweeping nature of their victory. Legal commentators were floored. How did this happen? It was a stunning reversal that defied all predictions. The aftermath was just as dramatic. The verdict sent shockwaves through the legal and business worlds. Appeals were filed, but the initial judgment held. The case became a legendary topic in law schools. Textbook example of how a single piece of evidence wielded correctly can change everything. It serves as a powerful reminder that in the theater of the courtroom, the final act is never truly written until the verdict is read. It's a story that proves nothing is certain, and the course of justice can pivot on the most unexpected details. Thanks for watching this incredible legal saga unfold with us. What are your thoughts on this shocking verdict? Let me know in the comments below. If you love stories that challenge your expectations, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives. We'll see you in the next one.